Our environmental focus and the story that we try and tell, it's a large story around people, animals and the land. For me, we need to be commercially savvy because it really supports our environmental sustainability and what we invest in the property. For me, they go hand in hand. They're not something that one sacrifices the other. Success for me is when you can achieve both. I'm Sam Bunny, Farm Manager in Rangitaiki Station on the Central Plateau. Rangitaiki Station is owned by Pamu. Pamu is our state-owned farming corporation. This is an 8,500 hectare sheep, beef and deer property. We've got 85,000 stock units on this farm. That's made up of 7,500 breeding hinds and all of their progeny. It's the largest deer farm in New Zealand in terms of stock numbers. We have about 8,500 Romney ewes when we finish their progeny. We have 1,200 Angus breeding cows, and we have a large-scale bull beef and steer finishing operation here.
Days and go to 30 days.
How many are you putting in per lane?
10s.
We have a great team of people here that do a fantastic job. They're dedicated to what they do, and that's a big part of my role, is supporting them and encouraging them to make good decisions and be passionate about the job that they're doing.
2 and 1 will be empty. They're currently in there.
We really encourage the staff to grow into their roles, progress on to bigger roles and try and give them as much opportunity as we can here. I feel privileged to be part of their journey. The company is quite supportive of change and doing what we think is right. Every waterway on this property is fenced off. We're trying to provide shelter for all our stock at all times in a farm that is currently quite exposed. We support DOC around some of the conservation areas that we really try and protect. We have light pumice soils which create some challenges around nutrient losses. So we halved our cropping program about 3 years ago. So for a cold, long winter that we have, we're only winter cropping about 3% of the farm. Regulations are coming. We want to front foot some of these things and we're keen to lead if we can.
So yeah, this is just another
We just want to be ahead of the game.
Great
will work, so we won't worry about it for now, but I'd love to see... I was lucky enough to pick up the manager's job at Rangitaiki Station about 7 years ago, and it's been the greatest 7 years of my life.
First and then we'll come to you.
The exposure that we get here to so many different things has been huge for my personal development. It's given the guys and myself the skills to manage people, and you can take that to whatever you choose to do.